If you haven't seen our big scoop about Justin Trudeau turning our Canadian military bases into long-term refugee camps, you really should. Click here. We show you how the Department of National Defense has produced plans and budgets for 6,000 Muslim migrants to be housed in 7 different Canadian military bases. And taxpayers will spend tens of millions of dollars giving them food, housing, healthcare, entertainment, even buying them Qurans and building mosques for them. Seriously, click here to check it out. Of course, to make room for these Muslim migrants, we're actually kicking Canadian soldiers off their own bases. Seriously, here's a letter that was sent to someone trying to book a room at the Ambassador Hotel in Kingston, Ontario. And they got this reply back. Thank you for inquiring with the Ambassador Hotel. I regret to inform you that we are sold out of those dates. Aside from the sporting events, we have taken in our military members long-term while they house refugees at CFB Kingston. I can add you to the waiting list if you wish. My apologies, and then the manager of the hotel. So it's really happening. Canadian soldiers are being kicked out of their own homes on military bases, put up in hotels, and Muslim migrants from Syria are being flown in to live in our soldiers' homes. This is a triple insult. Number one, our troops are being ordered to stop their combat mission against the Islamic State, so they're being told not to be soldiers. Number two, our military bases are now being turned into refugee camps, so they're not military bases anymore. And number three, our soldiers, to whom we owe an enormous moral debt, are being treated as expendable, movable nuisances. They're going to be kicked out of their own homes and put in hotels, subordinate to the interests of foreign migrants. Why? For what reason are we making soldiers the bottom of the totem pole here? Hey, I've got a better idea. We should put these Muslim migrants in Parliament. Seriously, why not? Put them in those gorgeous heritage buildings all around Parliament Hill. Not the actual chamber of the House of Commons. No, we still need that for Parliament. But all those offices on Parliament Hill, why not? I mean, we would never go so far as to put them in the actual homes of very important members of Parliament and very important political advisors. We wouldn't kick them out of their own homes disgracefully, as they're doing to soldiers in the soldiers' very homes. No, we would just put MPs out of their offices and let Muslim migrants live in their offices instead. Surely that's a lesser convenience and humiliation than is being done to our troops. Let our MPs work out of hotels for their offices. And it makes more sense. Members of Parliament are the ones who support this. Let them be inconvenienced. Why, with the Liberals, are our soldiers always the punching bags? This is nuts. Sign our petition against it. Visit www.RefugeePause.ca.